think he will, because I think he'll be more of a focal point. And I think you're going to have to stagger Book and Bradley Beal. So I think there are going to be pockets where Bradley Beal is your number one option on the court and is going to have to be aggressive with his drives and with his shooting and with getting to his spots in the mid-range. So I'm looking forward to seeing this stretch to evaluate, okay, come playoff time, if Kevin Durant has to miss like a playoff game or something, how does Booker and Beal look out there? Because we've talked, like, when you don't have your big three, my expectations are always going to be tempered, but you may need to survive a game or two here and there, especially down the stretch of the season. So these reps will be good for that, and it's good they're getting them in December.
Yeah, the most recent episode of Steven's study looked at the Suns getting the screener actions where all three of the big three are interchangeable. You need to see a whole lot more of Devin Booker and Bradley Beal when they're on the floor together being used in primary actions to complement each other. Also, in addition to that, like you spoke to, being with Bradley Beal being aggressive off the ball, when Devin Booker is garnering more attention on it. That's the template for the way the Suns team was created. You put extra attention to any one of the big three, you have to deal with the consequences of 2/3 of that big three being involved off the ball, whether they be spacing and gravity or moving around in some capacity. I think there's elements that we've seen with it. They just have to press that button a whole lot more when Kevin Durant is not the ultimate buffer, in a sense, to everything that you're looking to establish. So Bradley Beal has to be more aggressive, but that can't come at the expense of his defense slipping in any capacity.
Yeah, obviously you're going to look at Book. You're going to look at Beal. But to me, I need three-point shooters galore with Kevin Durant out, just for spacing purposes, for gravity purposes for those two. I'm looking at Grayson Allen, and I'm looking at Royce O'Neal. Because Royce O'Neal stats with KD and not with KD, well, I don't have the specific stats. It's like, I don't know, 25 points per game with the best efficiency of all time versus like 2 points per game, and he doesn't even make a shot. Right? It just feels like completely polar opposite games for Royce O'Neal when Kevin Durant's out there and when he's not. And for Grayson Allen, you see, and you saw it in that Warriors game, when he is out there and he is firing, even if he's not hitting 7 threes, even if he's not shooting the percentage he did last season, merely his threat, his gravity, when he's shooting from super deep, when he's relocating, and I found actually that to be one of the best parts of his game against Golden State, was how much he was moving around and how much he was just in the right spot waiting for the ball when it was whipping around and moving, even when Kevin Durant's not on the court. I need them to have bigger impacts in the game from beyond the line. I need them to be there to space the floor for Beal and for Book, but also for guys like Oso Guidaro, Mason Plumlee. Give them some more space to operate with when it comes to their passing, when it comes to their rolling. I need those two to knock down threes, as Steven would say, on consistency.
That's right.
Who else are you guys looking at? We got Wayne in the chat talking about how he hopes that Bol will get a little bit of run here dealing with this injury. Said that Bol is better than most of the players on the Suns. I think Bol has a lot of upside, but I don't think that, to your point, Steven, it's consistent, or Eric, to your point about Steven's point on consistency, I don't think Bol is consistent enough for the coaching staff to really trust him.
Well, to Lindsay's point about Eric's point about Steven's point. Listen, guys, I
love that.
I would love to tell you that like Bol is going to get some run here, and that Bud is making the same mistake that Frank Vogel did and not playing Bol.
Tell us that, Gerald.
I can't do it. Like I get the fascination with Bol. I get that people love Bol. He's a fan favorite. I would love to see him out here and succeeding. But if he's not playing, there's probably a reason for it. And it's what the coaches, who see way more than any of us do or any fans do, are not impressed with what they're seeing. And also, I think, to a certain degree, are really impressed with what they're seeing from Ryan Dunn and Oso Guidaro. If you're giving Bol minutes, you are taking minutes away from your two rookies. And I think, like, as much as Ryan Dunn has kind of gone cold since his hot start, as much as these guys are going to make mistakes because they're rookies, you would rather funnel your development into them, both short-term and long-term, than Bol. And I think that's just what it is at this point.
I would rather not speak on Bol and that whole thing, just because the likelihood of it is, as we've seen, as small as outside of Damian Lee potentially not playing, in terms of even with the injuries, you're not really seeing any minutes. So to kind of redirect the conversation, I want to look at the usage of Devin Booker. You talked about them using him in different ways intentionally. I think these 4 games where Kevin Durant was back, we started to see them lean more into what they learned at the end of that stretch before Durant and Bill returned. And that's finding ways to get him the ball before a defense is set, whether it's an off a make or off an opposing miss. Tyus Jones and Devin Booker have a synergy to where Devin Booker finds a way to get ahead of the ball, whether it's inbounded or in transition, gets to the strong side, and he's either screening for a favorable matchup and getting into the post, or he's taking whoever it is that first defender back, which is most teams' transition defense template, and immediately putting them in the post. And everybody else is spaced around him to the other side of the floor, but also 20 to 25 feet away. He can either make a quick decision or the defense is going to help over, and that helps for action from there. I'm going to write about it in the next couple of days, but that's something that I feel like
Well, what the hell?
more into. And I feel like long-term wise, whether Durant is in or out the lineup, that's one way to really optimize everything that Devin Booker is.
The most important thing that you said in all of that, which it was all important, because every time you talk, it's important. It was the quick decision part of it all, because I think what you saw Book learn over that stretch, and it kind of come to fruition in Minnesota when he saw an easier defensive scheme against him, was his decision making kind of went from, all right, I'm gonna put my foot down on this game, but I'm going to do it at this moment here. I'm going to kind of wait for it to come to me to, I'm taking control. I'm taking charge. There's no question about it. You need to make these quick decisions, and you need to do it in killer mode. But killer mode doesn't mean take 30 shots. It means dissect the defense. It means take what's given to you and then make something out of it as well. You need him to not just, all right, I'm going to go here, I'm going to survey the court. No. Quick decision, move the ball, 0.5 offense, as Monty Williams would say, especially when you're down Kevin Durant.
I think I'm mostly looking forward to seeing more from the rookies during this stretch too, because we have to remember Yusuf Nurkic is also out until at least next Monday. So these upcoming 3 games, we're not going to have Nurk either. So you're going to get more Oso, more Mason Plumlee, and I would love to see what we saw from the two of them last night continue to carry over and build upon that, because I think Oso is shining in these opportunities he's getting. Mason last night in the fourth quarter showed up really big for this Suns team too. So those are 2 guys that I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on over this stretch of games.
So on Oso specifically, because I haven't been able to talk about the last couple of games, obviously super, super impressive. I think the best part about him is he is usually the spark plug for ball movement, right? Like, when either somebody from the big 3 or point guard or somebody passes him the ball, everybody starts moving because they know that he's going to be able to hit somebody. I think he's the best passing big that they have. He puts it on a wire. He is very good, quick decision making and getting the ball to swing around. And I know that I think it was Rickety Bridge was in here talking about, can Oso be Bam Adebayo? And obviously it's like that's such a massive, massive goal to have. Honestly, Oso reminds me a little bit of like a younger Mason Plumlee, right? Like Mason Plumlee, really good vertical spacer, really smart guy, was in rotations for playoff teams. I think Oso has a higher ceiling. I think he could be a better player. But watching them play back-to-back, I was like, okay, I see how they can both unlock certain things. I think Oso is naturally better than Mason at a good amount of them, but as of right now, I'm like, I kind of see that one-to-one comparison.
So I actually have a comp. Go ahead, we'll come back to that though.
No, I'm curious what your comp is.
So just in thinking about it for a while now, I've seen names tossed around in the chat: Al Horford, Bam Adebayo. Like, I see a lot of Draymond Green and also Iguodala. They're guarded the same way for one.
Yeah.
They bring the same cerebral skill sets to the game. They bring those evolutionary type of skills and being able to be a decision maker, initiate offense, secondary creation, being a connector, screening. He operates in literally the exact same ways and unlocks things for the Suns in the same ways that no other player for the Warriors has or can do than Draymond does. And I think he is a key
Just
piece
made that shit, bro.
to unlocking those things that are going to make this team be their best selves. Without him being able to hit to those notes, they're not going to be able to be the team they want to be come playoff time. So I think Draymond is the perfect comp. Without the extras, if you look at his game for what it is as a template, I think there's no better player for him to study and kind of align himself further into Draymond.
Yeah, I think, I mean, I would love if Oso defensively, especially was a Draymond, because then we'd have one of the most versatile defenders of all time. But I agree with both of you. I see pockets of different bigs, different aspects that he's pulled from this game, their games, and I wrote about this over at GoPHNX.com a few days ago. This is a guy that at Marquette, Shaka Smart would have watched film on all of these different bigs, like passing bigs. He's watched film on Yusuf Nurkic and Mason Plumlee and, Nikola Jokic and all of these different passing bigs. And because he's such a cerebral, smart player, I'm guaranteeing you he's pulling different things from their games. You combine that with his athleticism. I've been really impressed by what I've seen from him, and I think this is a great opportunity for him. Like, I know a lot of people are super down on Yusuf Nurkic. I still think we're too early in the season to pull the plug on him. But if this continues and it continues to feel like it's untenable when Nurk is on the court, and it's just so much better when, Mason Plumlee, who's a backup big at this point, and Oso Ighodaro, who's a rookie, are on the court, at a certain point, Oso is going to take some of those minutes. He's going to eat into that playing time. This is his opportunity. He got the start last game against Victor freaking Wembanyama.
And won the tip.
And played well in those first 8 minutes especially.
Mm-hmm.
So if the plan moving forward, maybe it's just a matchup thing. Maybe it's just giving him a chance to see how he does and waffling between him and Mason with Nurk out for this time. But if this is the time where Bud's like, let's see what the rookie can do in the starting role, this is his chance to seize the moment and really just not let it go, and moving forward be like, you have to play me. I'm forcing your hand. I'm too good for you to leave me off the court.
I don't think anybody would be mad at that either.
No.
Regardless of who's on our squad and how the center position is going, if somebody is forcing your hand, they are outperforming all expectations that you had set for them at the beginning of the season, and that is never not a good thing.
Mm-hmm. And you can tell, the superstars, and obviously Kevin Durant's out, and that's why we're talking about Oso stepping up, but even KD playing with them, these stars love playing with smart centers. Smart, rim-running, aggressive centers. It's why, a player like Jock Landale, who is not getting run for a Rockets team right now, would not be considered one of the best bigs in the league, had such good chemistry with Kevin Durant in the short time they played together, because Jock was smart, and he rim ran, and he just was sprinting up and down the court. Oso has endless amounts of energy, but it's not untenable energy. Sometimes Ryan Dunn, who's extremely smart, feels like it's just this ball, right? And he just gets released. It's like Tasmanian Devil. Oso feels so much more controlled, so much more heady when it comes to the game, but having the youth and the excitement to add on to that, it's a dangerous combo. And you're right, Gerald. Giving him some time and extended minutes, even if it doesn't lead to him being the starting center. I called it a couple weeks ago. This dude's going to be playing playoff minutes for this team. And I think that is very Draymond Green-esque because of his lack of a jump shot, his inability to space the floor, really. He brings so much other positives that if he can continue to get better with those and more comfortable with the team, it's scary.
One last thing. I think people reacted very strongly to a clip that I posted on Twitter about Devin Booker talking about Oso Ighodaro, how he's a joy to play with. And he mentioned I threw a lob to him last game, and that was refreshing. People fixated on that, and they interpreted it as a shot at Nurk, and I get it. I think it's just more an acknowledgement that this dude brings a different level of a lob threat to this team. He brings a different level of athleticism. And Mason is still a rim running threat as well. He's still an above the rim threat, but not to the same degree that the 22-year-old brings.
I thought he was
to the
coming
table.
back over that screen,
and
bro.
I think the fact that Devin Booker's out here saying it's a joy to play with this rookie speaks volumes. This kid's intellect and his ability to fit in with this group is not lost on anyone. So I'm looking forward to seeing what him and Ryan Dunn can do in this stretch without KD, because I think they're going to eat a majority of those minutes.
All right, on the other side, we're going to have a little bit of fun here, taking a trip down memory lane, so stay with us. But first, a quick break. I know I told Steven last night that I was out of gas and I had to go to Circle K, but I was being real lazy last night and decided not to do it. And then when I got in my car to come into work today, I was like,
I'd venture to guess that most people dollars for free.
it got love last night, but also there was just so much going on that I don't think we really celebrated it collectively enough. Was Devin Booker becoming the second player in Suns history to reach 15,000 career points with the franchise, joining Walter Davis as the only two Suns to ever hit that mark. So I felt like we should have taken a trip down memory lane today and talk about some of the shots throughout his career that have stood out to us the most. You guys down?
Yeah, there have been 5,257 of them.
Dang.
So
We're hearing every single one.
Buckle up, everybody.
7-hour show. Where are you putting Devin Booker's mid-range against the Pelicans on February when he went up to 13 points?
How long would that take?
It would take a
I
really
feel
long
like
time.
even just to describe each one would take hours.
That is
and
a
hours of time.
Gerald Diehard article
appealing.
if I've ever seen.
You're appealing to my inner signal. Don't do it.
All right, we've got 3 categories here that Eric came up with that we will dive into. Which one would you guys want to start with? Most memorable, most underrated, or most difficult?
I feel like most underrated because
let's
they
do that.
usually get underrated and not talked about first.
All right,
let's
I
do
like
it.
where your head's at. So we've got the King's buzzer beater off the backboard over Matt Barnes. Okay.
Well, wait. Are we going to talk about them individually?
Sure,
or are we
you
gonna-
want to?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, so that's the first one.
Was that his first
I think
game
so.
winner?
I think so because that's like the first one that I fully remember,
Yeah.
right? And it was the it was
was going
one
with
of those. It was a pretty ugly shot, but I remember it in the bank and it goes all around. That was one of those like, oh, this give my out a little something, huh?
I feel like it was his first because of the way that he reacted. Like, he ran off, he was smiling, because it felt like every game winner after that Book ever hit, it was straight-faced, walk off, like, yeah, that's what
Lay
I'm
on the
supposed to
ground.
do. Right. But that one was cool because, like, PJ Tucker was chasing him down and, like, dapping him up, patting him on the head. And the way that he, like, toyed with Matt Barnes with the before, like, yeah, the finish wasn't great. It was off the backboard. I don't think he meant to do that.
Who cares?
But it went in. That's all that
Can I
matters.
just say I kind of hate that rule? Like, if it's a buzzer beater, it does not matter to me. I get it. I
Yeah.
get it. And I know there's, like, a lot of, like, tradition, old school,
God, that
whatever.
play is fire. What the hell?
But if it still is a buzzer beater,
It's still cool.
cool.
Right.
I'm sorry. I just can't. I
Totally
can't.
agree. That one was a good one.
Okay, so there's that one. Then we have the 2 clutch shots versus the Grizzlies, including a game winner.
Good stuff to Garrett Temple.
If I press the wrong button,
Was
bro.
it, I think Dylan Brooks
I mean,
was talking
go to
smack in that
ties.
game. Was Dylan Brooks on the team at the time?
Well, if he was on the team, then he was definitely talking smack to him.
It was either that or when was it the whole thing with Troy Daniels? Because there was a thing with Troy
Oh,
Daniels too.
it was
That's
the
right.
first
Or
clutch
was that
shot
in
was
Memphis?
the first clutch shot was over Troy Daniels, I think.
Okay.
And then the game winner was over Garrett Temple.
Because I remember him and Troy Daniels had some beef.
They
For a
did,
little
and then
bit there.
became teammates, and everyone was like, "Uh-oh."
It's kind of a theme with the Suns and players that want to fight Devin Booker. Just bring him over there.
That's
Yeah,
because they
why
want
not?
to beat him.
Gorgie Dang, where are you?
And then we had the halftime buzzer beater against the Clippers in the playoffs.
Little pump fake.
I'm
You
not
remember
sure
that one?
what game, which playoff run?
I think it was.
Is it the 21 or the 23?
I think it was the champ. Yeah, I think it was the champ. I think it was game
21.
6.
Was it really?
I think
Oh, I don't even
so.
remember that one. It is underrated.
He
I think it got washed out because if it was that game 6, it got washed out because that was when Chris had to take over.
Yeah, like 41 or
Yeah,
whatever.
it was rather loud between him and Patrick Beverly.
Right.
And then Devin Booker like sprinkles in like, "Hey, I'm a tough shot." I think it was one of those scenarios.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna try to
Gotcha.
find out exactly when that was.
If my memory serves me right, I think that was.
I think it was game 6 as well, but it was like it was right at half. They advanced the ball, both pump fakes, defender goes flying by. It wasn't the most difficult shot in the world, but
Okay.
again, game 6, I think.
But we
Okay.
still have
Playoffs.
another Clippers one, too. We have the pull-up 3 against the Clippers
shit.
in the 2023 playoffs, where Book was going off, and Katie called it spiritual.
That freeze frame of like Book holding the follow through and Katie like at the foot of the basket like yelling to the crowd is one of the cooler Suns images
I
we've
feel like
gotten.
that's got to be up there.
It's underrated, especially
For
because
sure.
it was loud as hell when he hit that shot, and Book was just playing out of his mind that whole playoff run, and that was like one of the peak moments of like obviously it only lasted till the second round, but he was just like Kevin Durant called it spiritual after. I mean that was really cool.
Found the game. It was game 5 at home.
Okay,
Reggie
game 5.
Jackson gets stuff, just pumped out of his shoes,
Okay.
went flying.
Jackson. All right.
And then we have one in here that just says dunk over random Rockets player.
Oh my god!
We couldn't figure out who it was, and I forget who it was because it's zoomed out too far, the highlight. But there was one game where the Suns were losing to the Rockets. They were down by like 10 or whatever. It was like in the garbage time of the game. And Book just kind of like spins,
man.
drives the lane, and he dunks over this dude who I don't think is even in the league anymore. But he was a tall white
And this
dude,
was like what, his second year in the league? Or third?
It was like,
Alan Williams
This was
was in the
7 years
highlight.
ago.
oh, Alan Williams was in the highlight?
That's Alan Williams. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
yeah, so it
positive.
was a
So it
while
was a while back.
But he rose up and one-handed, like, dunked over this dude's back, and it was one of the nastier dunks he's had in his career. So it's definitely in the right category as far as underrated, because we can't even remember what the name of the dude was that he dunked
Speaking
over.
of dunks, the next one is a runaway monster dunk against the Wolves. Remember that one?
Okay, so it's not his best poster dunk, but that one where I think it was the game where Cat hit Jay Crowder with the too small, and then the Suns just went on this incredible run, and Devin Booker took a flying leap and like it wasn't a dunk on the side of the rim. It was like the back corner of it, the way that he attacked that angle. And he just goes like flying out of bounds and throws it down. It was one of the better dunks of his career.
I found him.
Found what?
The white guy.
Did you? Who's the white guy?
Averaging 0.9 points per game, 0.7 total rebounds per game, and 0.1 assists per game on 28% from the field and 50.
Do, 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 do. I said do 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 do.
Nah, my mom's calling. Yo, I'm on stream. Yeah, hold on. What's up?
The fuck was that shot?
You talking about Indy? Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, good. Alright, looking out. Right now? Okay. Yeah, just let me know. We'll talk about it. You text me? Alright.
What? Do you know what I want? English Skylark 1 minute. Do you know what? Yeah.
Alright, man, you too. God bless, alright?
This one. Thank you.
Alright.
We have to get them back, right?
Get what?
The shoes.
Yeah. I don't want that hot chocolate one, too. Here we go. Do you want to go to this clothes store first, or do you want to go to the Publix first?
I think clothes and then go get food.
Alright, man.
But then it might get...
Oh, this here.
Yeah.
This is a good hot chocolate.
Really? I don't really like it that much, bro. I'm not like it.
It tastes like the...
I'm just not into hot chocolate, I guess.
It tastes like the noodles.
Fuck no.
Bro,
Yeah, I'm done.
I thought you made that.
Alright, y'all have a great day.
I did not mean to pass. I thought he was gonna go to the rim.
Thank you.
Thank you. Where is it at? Yeah, I remember. It's on. Yeah, we go down here and take a left. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you guys have a great night. Huh? Nah. Nah, I don't make music. Nah, I don't do music.
And I was like,
Give me that shit.
where is it? And I saw...
Fuck.
Love
His
you,
name is
sub, man.
Ryan
Love you,
Dakayan
sub.
Dunn.
Thank you, Jamie, for
Welcome
the
to
sub.
the dungeon.
Woo.
Stupid ass.
Yeah, Chad, we gotta start doing more IRL shit. Cause staying in that crib, I'm going crazy. Staying in that crib, I'm going fucking crazy.
Oh my god, I went ice skating and then I'm just...
Zombies is Chad. What if zombies became like a hit on some shit, like on some random
On
shit?
some random
I'd be so
shit.
sick. Hey, how you doing?
On some random ass shit, bro. Zombie just automatically
It's
become-
zombies.
Zombies? Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm?
No, I was just talking.
I was like, zombies, what?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's right here. Oh man. How long are you here?
Until Friday.
Oh, you're here for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So, after we get the stuff from Publix, we're gonna go to American Deli real quick. She wanna try go ahead.
Thank you.
Let's go to American Deli. What's up, bro? You good? Yeah, sure. Very cool. Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. 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 What's up, buddy? You good? Everything's check? Yeah, chill. Just like cool. What's up, man? How you doing? Check. Just like cool, got like cool little shit, you know what I'm saying? Cool little vibey shit in there.
We don't have much of these in London.
What the fuck is this?
Shoot it up, Drewski. Say nothing, Joe. Sounds pretty good right there. Now put your butt in it. Money. Step back. Hey. Water. Human torch. This ain't gonna fool no one, man. Are these regulations? Get to me. Ooh. Go down, brother.
I done seen it come on tonight.
Just the right pick to cash in on Prize Picks. Download the app and run your game. It look good.
6 inches? Are you gonna fix that too? No, we'll worry about this first. Because we can't make the hole too big.
Are we doing another baby hole?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do the baby hole. So that's easy. That's obviously just.
His name is Kevin Wayne Durant.
So, you know what 4 inches is? Oh, yeah. I'm familiar with 4
Oh,
inches.
yeah. You look like you got fondled with.
Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do, Chad. We're gonna just push it in the E36. And we're gonna carry it with our heads probably. You can tie it on top.
You have to tie it. So it comes like the TV box size.
Yeah, it's huge. That's what I was telling you.
Like TV box size.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. So, hey, 2 foot 6 inches by 2 foot 8 inches. That's not gonna be that hard to pull off, I imagine. And so, boom, Chad. This is what we call the preparation. You feel me? Before you spark up a stream, you have to do the preparation. You got to come with the ideas, how you're going to set up, shit like that. So that was very quick. It's not going to be that hard of a job. That was 2 foot 6 inches by 2 foot 8 inches. So this is going to be the length, and that's obviously going to be the width. And then there's going to be the Z space. So that's going to be the space between here, this flat surface, the flush on the wall, into the inside. And you can see the insulation here. Obviously isn't good for air circulation reasons, because it's going to help muffle the nose, and the mucus is going to build up in the nose. And there's just a whole bunch of debris that doesn't need to be here that's being circulated in the environment. It's not good for the polar bears. So this is obviously something we're going to have to fix, and today's going to be the day, and we'll worry about painting it probably at some point tomorrow. Let me go to the bathroom. Can we get a poll going if he's going to complete this task? Like, do you believe in him? Like, actually, he's gonna fail. And he's gonna go and open some and pick up text Jake. Jake, can you repair the wall? And click send. Can you get the drywall actually from Home Depot? I tried to stuff it in the E36, but it didn't fit. So Jake, can you rent it with the trucks and Home Depot deliver it? He's gonna tape it to the top, and that's just gonna break off because it's like flat. Four car pile up in the fucking driveway. Wait, you guys both going? No. The car's only so small. It's only gonna be long. Mark is gonna reach out and hold the top. There's not seats in the back though. You know what? Push you in the back of the truck and the TV. Yeah. They didn't even have a box. I'm just holding it like this.
We better the bed. The bed of the truck. It was so cold.
Oh Jesus.
Shove it up on the wall.
Actually, that was at the old. No, I just did it. I just added an addition. You don't actually have to cut that out. You can actually just patch it. That can be patched. Oh, okay. Okay. Patch that. Tell them that. Okay. Just make sure. Grab a patch kit. It's pink. It's pink. It's super simple. It's super simple. You sand it down, patch it. It's gonna be fixed in like a day. You were gonna get. Here's the day. When you were gone, we were talking about how we believed in you to the tippity top of your
That's amazing, man. That's amazing, man.
So
That's amazing.
Let's see what the poll says.
Can he do it? They probably gonna hate on me, but I'm used to that shit now. And then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come and I'm gonna deliver, Chad. One thing about me, nigga, I'm gonna deliver.
Oh, damn. They do not believe in you.
Oh, what? I bet at least 20% of these
Why
niggas
don't
do.
they?
Hey, put the autofocus on this motherfucker.
Yeah, I do it, bro, huh?
The autofocus ain't working on this.
It might be on the manual. Yeah, it is.
The manual.
There it is. Let's skedaddle, bro. We got a fucking job to do today. I can do this in slides, right?
Shit.
So 2 feet by 6 inches, 2 feet by 8 inches, bro. Right. We'll be back, man. We'll be back, and we gotta watch the card today, man. What a great temperature outside. It's lovely. How my Koi doing? Hey, Loki, chat out. Loki went to do another Orbi War before the house actually starts to look good, because it looks like a fire Call of Duty map right now inside there. Hey, Koi. They're asleep. They're actually hibernating. Yo, you want to hear some? Actually, I don't even want to show you that much.
It's too late.
You got a light on your chest?
On my phone.
You should have one. I'll put that on my list. Alright.
Hold on, chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna do things first. Yeah. Oh, you got it low key.
Yeah.
Man, these niggas crazy. We gotta move the shit out of the way real quick. Move the vehicle out the way.
Hold on, what's a Merzer? I need some Merzer.
Alright, like 10, right?
I don't.
Yeah, alright.
Got no
Alright,
Merzer.
Jack, so let me, for those who don't know, I've been learning how to work on cars for the past, like, maybe a few months, just doing a whole bunch of random ass projects with the help of Black. And the one thing we haven't done is just actually clean the car. We've done a lot to it, from putting on the front bumper, front headlights, changing the seats,
Respect.
the shifter. It's dirty, bro. It's really dirty. Like, if you, and the dirt is like ingrained in that shit too.
There's like there's layers of fucking grime that's been just. Ooh.
Hell yeah.
You might have to go to that bitch a few times.
Yeah, so there's a few things we still have to do quality of life wise, but the car now drives. We put the gas stopper in so the gas shit works properly and the pedal won't like get stuck. The back seats don't work. I mean, there's things we got to figure out, but today's gonna be the day where it finally will feel like a car I want to drive because it'll be clean. And there's something about a brand new car. Sorry, like a clean car that makes it feel like it's brand new. So let's fucking.
You got the address, right?
Yeah. Alright, hold on, it's pulling up. Alright. Who that?
I don't need nobody. I just need your body. Hey. Get that training body. Hey.
Yo, get them out of there ASAP, low key.
Why can't I'm early?
Yeah, baby. Alright. Car works. Battery's not dead no more. It's a little chilly. Oh my. On the way. Let's go. Where we going? We're going to clean the car. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? It's cold. Right. We're going to clean the car first. And then we're going to go to Home Depot. We got some drywall that's going to fix up that hole in my room.
Yo, can you drift?
Yeah.
Let's do a drift.
I can't do it on the roads because that would be illegal and wrong.
You did last time on the road. What is this gonna do?
Hell no, nigga. I was dressing no more. Yeah, I don't do that shit no more, nigga. I don't play no more.
Yeah, you upgrade though. What kind of this?
Hell yeah. Look at the radio.
How?
Yeah, bro.
We got radio in here. Nigga, it's gas.
No, it's cold.
So you do this when it's cold?
No, nigga, I'm not playing.
I mean, you do ask about this.
That's bad, bro. Alright, nigga, yeah, I know where you're going with that.
Nah, so you must have got me confused with
Who?
you know.
Who? Nigga, I haven't talked to her in like 2 years, bro.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Okay. You know, Agent, I actually have a lot of stuff going on right now that makes me busy. Well, guess what? I'm going to
You had to hold the camera, my boy. No, you're gonna crash the shit.
No.
Yeah.
Do you want to lose piston rings?
It's my car, nigga. I asked how I wanted my car, nigga.
Do you want to lose, nigga? Do you want to lose piston rings? Do you want that?
Yeah, nigga, I want to lose them all.
You can cover you up, but realistically.
What are piston rings? They're like the New Orleans Pistons or something?
I'm trying not to leak it.
I know. I'm wondering if you did it or not.
Nah, dude.
That nigga's wondering if you bought the shower.
Yeah, this nigga had a Bugatti scooter. Not a Bugatti. Your stuff. So what you want to do is just drop this. And you gotta reach
Bob
around.
Marley's such a vibe, man.
No, just open the door from the outside. Why climb the... You found the hardest way to do...
I was early.
Chat in my game, Aura.
How the fuck did he get his hand on that? And permanently discredited
That nigga's still there?
and abandoned. Everything is
That might
war.
be Jake leaving.
Nigga,
It's
Jake's
your
car
war.
it wouldn't have those headlights.
Oh.
Oh, that's for weed. I thought that was that same. That's this car I'm tripping. You about to see that? Classic 8-0 crash out in this bitch. You got in there, no?
Hold on, chat.
Yo, chat. Hey, yo, chat. Yo, when this nigga Chris sends me Apple map locations, it really blows my mind, bro.
World
Hold on, chat, we're
citizenship.
getting the love. Yeah.
International.
Alright. Alright. Fuck it. I'll have to just big dig it, realistically, because there's nowhere for me to put this. Honestly, if you could, we'll figure it out, man. It'll be alright, bro. Every little thing. Bye.
Early, bro.
I know, bro.
God.
Nigga, we can't use the house because it's being renovated. Can't use the garage because niggas got shit.
The headlights is on, chat.
Just yeah, the headlights. It's just
Isn't
not
it LEDs?
Yeah, they're not. It's not a brand new car, so chat. It's not gonna be as bright, but they for sure work though, 100%.
There we go.
I can high beam too if you guys want me to, but Damn, I almost fell.
No way.
It's not easy to drive this clutch. You know what I learned, chat? I didn't know until just recently. This car actually was an automatic.
Like, why though?
I don't know where to put my phone. I guess I could just slide it in here. This car was an automatic. He changed the transmission for it to be a manual.
What the hell?
Which probably explains why.
Oh my god, they're getting every foul call.
Honestly,
Every one, bro.
It's good for like learning how to drive and how to drift and shit because it's super forgiving. I'm gonna have to change this wheel though. I don't like how delayed it feels. Yeah, chat, we good? We're gonna have to run through this part. The connection's gonna be a little weak.
Straight.
Hey, we out! First stop, we're headed to the car wash to clean the E36. It's filled with fucking cobwebs, dust, just like, it's like 18 layers of grime and dirt on here, and I'm not happy about it, I'll be honest. I've been procrastinating for a while, and now it's winter, so it gets dark so quickly. We were originally gonna clean it at the crib, but I genuinely don't think... What is that? You see it?
Yeah, it's this little spider.
Is it a spider? Oh, leave it alone, leave it alone. I thought it was a fucking fly. I was gonna kill it.
The fuck?
Yeah, I hate flies.
Let me tell you something. I'm killing both them bitches. They come near me.
Yeah, it was just a... that was a spider from here.
Oh, no, it was way smaller than that. It was one of the babies, though.
Okay. Oh, it was a family.
I didn't kill it.
Okay, good.
I just swiped it.
Yeah. Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I just love a good old 1990s vehicle, man. Look, no scrape. You hear it? Nothing. Clean.
That's good clearance.
Yeah, it's very good clearance. I look, you might lower the car a little bit.
Nah. I feel like you're barely making it with this one.
Yeah, but like, it just looks so much better lowered, and this house is the only reason why I don't lower it. So I feel like I might be able to get away with a little scrape on the bottom of the bumper.
Maybe so.
Yeah. Alright, man. Let's see how far away this motherfucker is. Got you. Yo, chat, if I had a car wash, would you guys like pull up and support it or not? I don't know why I like randomly want a car wash. I just feel like it's so satisfying to clean cars.
Let's run back the car wash stream.
Do the car wash launch. We can have a whole bunch of bad bitches and me. Just washing cars, man.
Codeine in my double cup, I'm sipping,
It's
A.
weird. You get
Stevie
an
Wonder
SF90,
is gonna
feels like
take
a
over my
futuristic
vision,
spaceship.
A.
You get a Tesla and it drives itself.
I got precision,
But
A.
you get it this and it just has aura. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
Oh, good shot.
They got an aftermarket
I don't give
radio
a fuck
in this
and
bitch.
I don't give a hoover damn.
I think the speakers are fucked up. They start back there, and then when you get loud enough, it starts over here. This car got aura, chat. I don't know how to explain it.
I ain't gonna trick off no bitch.
Chat,
I just get in.
This might be a crazy decision. You guys let me know. You guys let me know what they say. Hold on. Let me hit that second gear. Oh yeah. Let me hit that third gear. Okay. Shit. I airballed. I'm not gonna lie, the transmission is not the easiest thing to use. Yo, chat. Would it be crazy if I get like a
oh my god,
great
bro.
condition E36 M3 and I just
I'm
use
also
that
sitting
for a
that I
while?
have an atheist screaming out to
It has
God.
like lower miles on it because like it's
get my
crazy
sack
that
up.
I drove this the other day and I thought to myself like, damn, I love the vibe of this car so much. I don't even want
gorillas
to
if
try
they disrespect
different
us.
drift cars because I just love this one so much. But this specific car has so many issues that's gonna get in the way of me learning how to drift.
You're saying no.
No? It'll be so clean. Like a good, clean E36 M3. Like, look right now at the dash. It says it has 0 gas. This is a glitch. It has gas. It's a check engine light. I don't know why. I don't think there's anything wrong with the engine. I think it might just be the modifications. 7 minutes away. get the ace.
Irresistibly smooth milk chocolate from the Mint Master Chocolatier. Lindor. Made to melt you. And now, discover a new non-dairy Lindor. Made with oat milk. Made to melt you.
We're detectives too, you know, in case you hadn't noticed.
Okay, let's see what you're made of.
You push from the inside, I'll push from the outside.
Find a clever way of doing it and get it done.
This is what we've been looking for.
I need more.
IED confirmed.
These guys are clever. Me will die before you stop it.
Great to see a woman in the job.
What's that?
It's our fight, and we will win.
Toxic therapy from your vape.
Can't sleep. Let's find a time to stay up and practice your public speaking skills. 2 to 5:30 a.m. Sound bad? Great.
Is your vape making things worse? Text digit to 88709 to quit.
Kate made progress with her mental health, but her medication caused unintentional movements in her face, hands, and feet called tardive dyskinesia, or TD.
I don't care.
TD treatment for adults. Austedo XR significantly reduced Kate's TD movements. Some people saw a response as early as 2 weeks. With Austedo XR, Kate can stay on her mental health meds.
Wait, what the fuck?
Austedo XR can cause
He's like that?
suicidal thoughts or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Pay close attention to and call your doctor if you become
What the fuck was that?
changes in mood or have suicidal thoughts. Don't take if you have liver problems, are taking serpine, tetrabenazine, or valbenazine. Austedo XR may cause irregular or fast heartbeat or abnormal movements. Seek help for fever, stiffness, problems thinking, or sweating. Common side effects include inflammation of the nose and throat, insomnia, and sleepiness.
Fuck.
Ask your doctor for Austedo XR.
Subaru is the largest corporate donor to the National Park Foundation, helping to
Damn.
future generations through the Share the Love event.
Get 2.9% for 72 months, and Subaru and our retailers will make a minimum $300 donation to charity.
Let me see if you can keep up, Kavan. See if you can keep up. Oh, okay.
But it's good because they're super experienced, like they know what will make sense and shit like that. But then I'm gonna come in with like my ideas for what I want it to look like. Where the fuck am I?
Ah.
Is the connection good in here?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Where am I? I'm like a random ass forest. I don't know where I am.
If you was trying to kidnap me, nigga, you could have just killed me back there or something.
Oh, I know where I'm going. They just gave us like the weird way to. We could have been on the main road at the same location at the same time. I love when Google does that. Doesn't this feel like the start of a Fierce to Fathom episode? Radio playing, pitch black.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Budenholzer. Mike, your evaluation of the first half.
Well, I think both teams' defense is pretty good. You know, hopefully somebody can catch a rhythm here and score some points. You know, hopefully we can be better there.
And that'll be key as the game goes on, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Hey, he's on my ass too. That was a good ass neighborhood right there.
Yep.
Let's see if they're selling. Now, real estate rain is kicking right now. Hey, turn your fucking beams off, bitch.
Oh, you gonna buy me that house? I just realized what you were saying.
Right, yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can search. We can look what the prices look like.
Yeah, this is for you.
Yeah, yep. Thanks, bro. I knew you cared about me.
Nah, think about where we are. Like, I know where I'm at now, and that was a weird way to get to where we were trying to go. It's a very weird way. But we made it. We are 2 minutes away. Now we're on the main roads with it, chat. There's helicopters on this road, though. I don't like this road.
You want me to turn that light off?
Nah, we'll be straight. They pull us over, like, for what, realistically?
Yeah.
Like, what would they pull us over for, chat? We're not breaking no laws. Honestly, the cops in this area are pretty cool.
Thinking about when my negative friends.
Clayton County, I get pulled over, I start fearing for my life.
Nah.
Somewhere around these ends. Should be somewhere around here. Oh, it is. It's on its way. See, chat, like, I could tell that these guys feel the aura in this car. I can really tell, bro. I think my reflectors are like hanging off the car. Just limp dick hanging off the car. This got aura, man. This shit got aura. I don't know how to explain this shit. It got it though.
What the?
Here we are.
Take me home. Take me home. Lonely road.
We made it to the car wash.
What? Been in a long time.
Oh, they got shit out here.
Taking no Sundays. You just took away my life.
Got 2 Mustangs. Members lane, pay here.
Couple songs that I rewrite. But bro, like, come on, bro.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie.
It gets to a point.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Hey, doing good. How are you?
Doing good. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't cleaned this car in about 6 months, so I need like the deepest clean you have.
Sure, I got you. So.
Love me back, everything I do. This is not the place I knew.
What's the difference between a dynamic ceramic and the auto wrap?
Take me. We went wrong. Oh my God! I'm sorry, Tyus.
I'll take the one then.
Like dead ass, bro.
And if for whatever reason the car doesn't come out clean, just
Oh my God, bro.
Oh really? Okay. And there's a good chance. Like really, if you touch this, it has been through it, man. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I appreciate that though. You take card? You can take Apple Pay? That's far as I'll just got you. Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Never was proud of it. I didn't see the tags.
Free air freshener. Thank you so much, man.
You can hang it right here.
Yeah. No, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, look. Now, here's the issue, right? I'm just telling you now. We might have to move the camera because if this sunroof isn't properly sealed, the water could come in from the sunroof.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is shit you gotta say before you get me in the car.
Alright.
So we just have to make sure. It's cool if the water drips down. It's gonna be fun. It's like a waterfall, you know?
Right.
We gotta. What's the rules? It's wipers, no wipers, okay. Side mirrors, okay. No spoilers. What? What's wrong with a spoiler? Okay, he's telling me where to go. I think I nailed it. Okay. It's kind of hard to do in a manual car, I'll be honest. Alright. Neutral, you got it. Yes, sir.
Put off pedal.
Yes, sir. Hey, Chad. First time. Oh, first time getting the car cleaned. Oh, it's gonna come out brand new. No cap. Even before we did this series, like, it's been a couple months, but like, it's probably been like 8 months entirely since the car's been cleaned. I have never been so happy to see soap. I have never been so happy to see soap. I'm about to find out right now if this water's gonna trickle in. Shit. It might have low in. Check. Oh wow. This is a satisfying feeling. It sucks
because like I can't take most of my cars to this anymore.
Son of a bitch.
What? Oh, it's coming in?
Hell yeah.
Oh, because look though.
We're compromised.
Oh,
We're compromised.
Fuck! I forgot about the window.
Shit.
I forgot about the window. Okay.
We're compromised.
You want me to hold the camera?
No, we good.
Okay. Yo! The water hasn't hit yet, that's what I'm saying.
Son of a bitch,
okay,
take it.
Careful. Watch out.
Okay, I'm in.
Alright, it's gonna be okay.
It's cool.
Just been a while.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright.
30 let it howl. So I guess I got the dirty. Bitch wrong for no North, but I like chilling in the dirty South.
Oh, you gotta plug the hole. You gotta plug the hole.
Used to trapped in the house.
No,
Good help.
We gotta plug the hole. No, the seats, the brand new seats. No.
Right, dashboard, dude.
No.
She's laughing.
The brand new seats. Shit, the brand new seats. Hey, we'll scoop out the water. We'll scoop it out. Okay, hopefully that works. I'm not gonna lie,
oh, good pass.
Get the spider web right here. Shit. All right, let's see. Let's see how it did, chat. I can't even be mad at the car wash if that didn't go well, due to the fact that shit. Okay, let's pull out real quick. I'm about to hit.
Yo, am I stupid or dumb? Like, which one? Like, it gets to a point. Give me that shit.
I drive kind of funny in this car, excuse me. Hitting that reverse gear is not easy. Right.
No way.
I wasn't in reverse, so I didn't hit it right. What the fuck is my parking? Whatever, we'll just take a look at it like this. Step Mario parking.
Oh my god, man.
You won't remember my name.
Puss ass boy.
Last time you will see me at the top. I want to carry on, but not today. This is the point I give up.
That play is crazy. Oh my goodness.
I want
that play is crazy.
You will see.
That's a Mark Jackson shit, bro.
This is the last time you won't remember my name.
This is ludicrous.
Ludicrous. All right, who called for ludicrous?
Sorry,
respect.
This is ludicrous.
Yeah.
Well, you don't tell ludicrous what's ludicrous. Ludicrous tells you what's ludicrous.
Okay.
He's not. He's not that
You don't
fast,
need me
bro.
for this. Hang on. Like a good neighbor.
King of the Hill, father figure.
You have State Farm. Just file a claim on the app or call us.
Look, bitch, I'm a Don, but don't call me Donnie. We shoot at your body.
Like a good
Look,
neighbor.
I just popped the Percocet. Stupid
He
ass.
made progress with his mental health, but his medication
Into
caused
lucky
unintentional
summer
movements
chick.
in his face,
I
hands,
roll
and
up on
feet,
summer
called
chick.
tardive
I drew up on time, yeah, maybe.
So his
Then the
doctor
curtains
prescribed
in is
Austedo
perfect,
XR,
like
a
my
once
mama.
daily extended release TD treatment for adults. Austedo XR significantly reduced Dan's TD movements. Some people saw a response as early as 2 weeks. With Austedo XR, Dan can stay on his mental health meds.
Cool hair.
Austedo XR can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Pay close attention to and call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden changes in mood, or
He just shot that bitch.
Don't take if you have liver problems, are taking reserpine, tetrabenazine, or valbenazine. Austedo XR may cause irregular or fast heartbeat or abnormal movements. Seek help for fever, stiff muscles, problems thinking, or sweating. Common side effects include inflammation of the nose and throat, insomnia, and sleepiness.
Ask your doctor for Austedo XR.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency. So you'll have an emergency pizza. A free pizza? Here you go.
Thank you.
When you need it most.
JJ. Last 30 seconds. Turn it up. One of these days. Fastest of the day right now. Come on. JJ. JJ. Let's finish strong. Come on. JJ. 3, 2, 1. JJ.
Javinci Chanel.
that it?
Nope.
Alright, we're gonna swing back around because the kind gentleman offered us a second. I will be coming back to this car wash. They're really nice people.
These are dry?
Yeah.
Wait, did you get some extra ones?
Some extra towels?
Yeah, because I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna plug it.
Man, what the?
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
That's really good.
You don't be thinking. I'll be thinking. Don't do what, Marcus? What you mean?
Open up the door. Can you open up the door? I don't think anymore.
Break something? Yeah, the whole door. The whole door panel just broke. Come on, hop out.
Run, bro, run, bro.
Okay, Chad, this is what I'm saying. Like, it might just make sense to get a car that's more usable because there's no way the whole door panel pops out.
I can't make a shot with tires, bro. Like, what's up, man?
Analyze it, assess the situation.
Look, this right here pops out. This is supposed to be bolted in there. There's a bunch of clamps up here.
Like, if I throw that pass, it gets intercepted 100% of the time. 100%.
There's a crack here if you look. So obviously the clamp kind of just broke off. This like whole door panel seems to be rotting, guys. And it's not good.
There we go.
This is how it's supposed to stay on. Fuck, bro. I cannot
super
catch
glue,
a break.
Double-sided tape. We'll take care of that.
Yeah, like we just have to get the shit on clamp.
Oh my
Realistically, we might need a whole new door panel. The only issue is like wiring might be tough. I've never needed to wire like a whole panel before. Because if you look at, if you put the car in, show the door panel over there, like on that side. Like it is a lot of like wires and shit, even for this old ass car. Only imagine like how some of these newer cars, I don't know. No, I haven't really had to do this before. Look, they got a bolt right here too.
Bro, can I get a stop, please, man?
Yeah, maybe if I just attach a couple.
Of course not. Of course I can't.
It's missing so much. So the bottom plug is in, but it's not attached.
In the garden, I was hurting. I was hurting.
And I don't mean that, hashtag epic partner. I love Fortnite, but I meant like you can go fuck yourself. Sorry for cussing. What are you saying? Trust it's fun. What's it called? Karaoke. Dan's karaoke? Are you talking about Dan's karaoke? Yo, which one here? You run a poll if you don't care? Why run a poll if you don't care? Wait, what was the poll on? I'll be honest. You're right. Yeah, there you go. W coach in the chat. W coach in the chat. L sketch, bro. Song rotation. Was the poll for bullshit? Yo, don't get mad at me here. I'm trying to appease. You know, no one says stay in the game, okay? Okay, I'm in karaoke,
Don't
bro.
fuck with me, cause I spam it.
I'm in karaoke.
I spam it. Oh my
The
god.
second one sketch.
Why is he guarding him, bro?
Song rotations. I'm here. I'm here. I just what the doctor ordered here.
Oh, I put that. I did that. My fault.
Yes, I can. Hey! Can you hear me? How much money do I have? What do I do, bro? She's kind of sweat. Is she sweating? Where the hell am I? This is me?
Lego Movie mentioned everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when you're living out a dream.
What song am I gonna play?
Dang, so proud.
Okay, $5. There you go. Oh, she just. Where the hell am I, bro? Grab. I want to grab. Oh my God, is it me? Every towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but I'll never be enough. Never be enough for me. Thank you. Thank you very much here. Did I not make any fucking money there? Is there no... Where's the background music? Are you...
Not tomorrow.
You've grown to become quite strong. Now I want to see your improvements up close. Contestant number 17, would you like to give a comment?
Damn.
Yeah. Who's gonna be my next opponent?
He can do something with me later. I don't know about him. Holding up. I just don't know him yet. I gotta look him up. I gotta see if he's cool.
Yo!
Yeah, bro, I'm down. If you trust him, we can do something like maybe like, you know, we can do something like maybe go around or whatever. But yeah, I'm live though, so I don't want to leak too much.
I'm really excited to test out my skills.
My fault. Getting started.
Hey, how come Vegeta's not here?
What'd you say? What'd you say? She said, I got no vision. I don't need recognition. I don't need mission. I need supervision. 1 in a million. I got the opposition. Vision. Oh, let me look at this one. This one. Okay.
Somebody smell like shit. Oh, I can mute the mic.
Contestant number 17, would you like to give a comment?
Nobody heard it though.
I wonder who I'm gonna be fighting first.
Chat, I wanna make a sound. Fuck you.
Well, hope I'm not too rusty. You've grown to become quite strong. Now I want to see your improvements up close.
Why is there powder on your desk? Oh, I need to put some back. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna be right back. Or should I let you guys watch? Hold on. I'm gonna. Yeah, I need protein powders right now.
It's good to see you,
Hold on,
Dad.
chat. We're gonna take an eat break, and we're gonna come back and wait for it.
Alright, so that should be way better, chat, in terms.
Dear God.
Mom, whose room is this?
Oh, I don't know.
He must think
When
Katie
you want
pussy or
that
something.
time to be a good time.
That's sweetheart.
It matters where you stay. Save up to 20% off with Hilton.
Buddy Hill, don't start, bro. Come on, man. You ain't scored all game. Now you want to wait to the fourth quarter to do something that. You know what I'm saying?
Medication caused unintentional movements in his face, hands, and feet called
Wrong person.
dyskinesia, or TD.
Oh my
So his
God.
doctor prescribed Austedo XR, a once-daily extended-release TD treatment for adults. Austedo XR significantly reduced Dan's TD movements. Some people saw a response as early as 2 weeks. With Austedo XR, Dan can stay on his mental health meds.
Cool hair.
Austedo XR can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Pay close attention to and call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden changes in mood, or have suicidal thoughts. Don't take if you have liver problems, are taking reserpine, tetrabenazine, or valbenazine. Austedo XR may cause irregular or fast heartbeat or abnormal movements. Seek help for fever, stiff muscles, problems thinking, or sweating. Common side effects include inflammation of the nose and throat, insomnia, and sleepiness.
Ask your doctor for Austedo XR.
Like, how does he get in front of me though?
Like a, yeah. Hold on, Chad, look. Wow. God damn. If that doesn't sell it, what will? That's a good clean, man. That's a real good clean. Even some of the really deep ones, they don't take that much rub, bro. And look, this is what I'm saying, like when the car is clean, look how beautiful this paint looks. Oh, what fun it is to ride. It don't hit the same without snow, but no, we got rust.
That's rust? Gotta be. Hold on, wait.
No, it's not.
White. That's calm.
Not calm. It gotta be like bird shit. It's probably bird shit.
What it tastes like?
That's bird shit, bro.
Okay. Well, just squirt on it one more time.
Yeah, I might need to squirt on it one more time.
Yeah.
I'm about to cry, bro.
Yeah, that's just dry bird shit. Okay. I can taste it.
Let me tell you something.
You want something?
No, damn. I'm just saying, you officially have eaten ass. Some form of it.
And you can get off the glass, too. They got glass cleaner over there, too.
Yep.
There's a fucking glass cleaner. Look at that now, Chad. Look at that. See what I'm talking about?
Bro.
You got that bird shit we gotta get off here, but worry about that later.
Yo, this shit is crazy.
Alright, boom. Let's do the glass next.
Wait, is that ain't the glass cleaner?
Nah, it's not, but it'll work though. There we go. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, y'all got
there
it.
There we go. We gotta get something to take this off. Whatever the fuck that is. Last nigga's logo, I guess.
I might have to get like actual plays, bro. Like,
Try it with that. That's called good motion right there. That's a good motion, man. Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
I think the code is fucked up.
Yeah.
I was driving. I'm drying.
Yeah.
Still looks better though.
Look at that Vito.
The clear coat? The clear coat on it?
On what?
On the paint?
Really?
No, yeah.
Realistically, you're not gonna clear coat this. That's way too expensive. Right? That's gonna be like it's gonna be thousands. We really should have took a before photo. Let me get my phone.
That's whack. That's drying.
We can wax that bitch, yeah. How much is that, chat?
Hey, I figured out where the towels went.
And one.
I just sat on them. That was you needed those. Alright, let me take some before photos, chat. Damn, nigga, we already cleaned this shit. Fuck it, bro. Nigga said before photos. I was trying to get the cobwebs. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it, bro. Where did she go? Underneath. This shit is wet. It's slippery too. Yeah, I think once it dries, like, I think the paint of the shit is just damaged now. It is what it is. We'll clean it up best as we can. But it's really just the trunk and the top that's gonna be like that. I'm spamming this shit, man. It's wet as fuck too. Look how slippery this shit is. Look at my finger. You gotta pull on, you gotta pull on it. Tidy. Alright, I'll start with that. Alright, chat. Let's hit the roof first. Oh my god, look. Yeah.
Not just the same.
Oh wow, look at that progress, man. That shit looks fucking amazing.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude.
You don't want to use the towels too long because then you're just kind of spreading some of the dirt that's on there. And they got thousands out here, so. Yeah, there we go. You gotta get in them corners, man. Gotta get that gunk out, nigga. Am I using glass cleaner on the whole car? Huh? Am I using glass cleaner on the whole car? There's no way
This shit is hard, bro.
Glass cleaner don't get. That gotta be some type of degreaser, man. I really hope not. Whatever it is, it's working.
Bro, Steph, chill. God damn, bro.
Right? Look at how it's drying over here. Yeah, I think that's a coke thing, though. Think so? Yeah. Because when that shit that was on top of the car, whenever it's on top of it too long, it's that's what fucks the paint up. Yo, Chad. It's not. I'm not using glass, on the whole car, am I?
Alright, dude, you can't do this to him, man.
Read the bottle. I don't think they wrote anything on it. That's degreaser for the rims. Fuck no, it's not. Fuck no.
Okay, like, bitch, I step my loop like, ooh. I'll go past that loop like, ooh.
Bro, it doesn't say what's inside it. The reason why I think it is degreaser is because that's the shit we used to use in my commercial cleaning business. That's what gets shit like that up on one swipe. That's why I think it's degreaser.
If I get a stop and hit another 3, I can win this game.
Bird shit over here. You see that? That bird nut.
I knew he was finna pull that bitch.
Yo, chat. Do you think that nigga's gonna let me go in a third time or not?
That was a bad shot.
How you pushing?
Actually, a horrible shot.
Yo, every year there's like a bunch of new people trying to compete with the GOAT Mariah Carey, making a whole bunch of Christmas music. Bro, let's make one. It's not Mariah Carey, nigga. Let's make one. Me? Is that not a tough stream idea? Christmas song. I should have said that out loud. 3 amps a year. Huh? She makes 3 amps a year off that one song, bro. does look way better, but I'm a little worried about how does she fly, man? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it is getting a lot of that gunk out.
Yeah, that got it.
I think I just need like actual soap for the shit. Yeah, baby. You get them windows, nigga. You get them inches, nigga. Excuse me. Excuse me. What you know what's in here? What, you know what's in here? Like, what is it's called glass. If you use a body Okay, got it. Yeah, she said it's not grease.
Okay. It's all around spray.
Yeah, you can use it on wheels. Interior's crazy. Nah, using that on your interior is the nastiest work. I'm not gonna lie, the side action looks good because the rotating shit actually got the side. I'll be honest. I don't think the side action needs whatever this cleaner is.
You need to order a bottle of that.
What did you say it was called?
Fuck.
I forgot it already.
Shit. Blast. Blast.
Oh my god, did you see that? Look at this, look at this, look at this, Chad, look at this. Wow. You don't even have none of this shit on there for real.
Put on your knees next.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. It's something about this winter, Chad.
There's some big loot in town right now.
There's some big loot in town right now. If you want to get your hands on it, you better come here first. Oh, now I wanna shoot right with Tyus. I was staring at the sky, singing toxic lullabies. I was staring at the sky. Pitchfork hanging at my heart. I was staring at the sky.
David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
The feel.
down the window, and I'll just go around.
Together and feel.
Alright, Chef, get the match.
One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. One place. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Get together and feel alright. Thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel